Hello everyone. Most of you know, if you follow my channel, that my sister's been here to visit and help me out with some things. And while she was here for just a few days, first she brought me a present and then we did go shopping. So I thought I would do sort of a haul and show you the things that I found for art while she was here, because she's always sending me fun things. But these she brought me, these she actually dyed with goldenrod. So they're naturally dyed. They are wool. And this one is just the goldenrod, and then this one is goldenrod and iron, which means she used rusty stuff to create an iron bath. And what she did was dip the parts of it into the iron so that it sort of turned into this yummy green color. And they are wool. So she said, I don't know what you're going to do with it, but it's wool. She said, maybe you could make pot holders, which I could make pot holders, but I think I'm going to possibly try to make myself a pair of slippers with it. There's 2 skeins here. I don't know what it will take, but I think there's close to enough. And what then I will probably do is trying to find something that will go with it. Even a black wool would go with it, but I think I have a sort of an olivey green skein that I could add if I have to create a little bit more yarn. But this is goldenrod, and then this one is goldenrod with iron. She put a little fancy tag on there that, oh, she must have dipped this tag too. I didn't ask her about that. Gonna have to ask her about that because I love the tag. I just have been loving on them a little bit. So, but then while she was here, we took one morning and we did a little shopping. She likes to thrift store shop as much as me. And I needed to stop at Dollar Tree, so we did stop there. I missed the first thrift store that I wanted to take her to. Just the way I drove, and you know, I was not thinking about exactly where it was placed, and I went a different direction. Anyways, we pulled into the parking lot of Dollar Tree and went in, and when we came out, it was pouring so hard. We did not go back to that particular thrift store. We went on to some others, which here in the Northwest Florida, you can see where it's raining sometimes and where it's not raining. So I knew that out further I could see the sun. So I was like, well, let's just go to the other store. But while I was in Dollar Tree, I did pick up a few more of these big zip pouches. They're really nice to hold sort of flat projects and things. And then they had some new butterflies, die cuts, different colors than what I've had in the past. This one is blue and this one is purple. They had another pink one, which I didn't purchase, and I didn't see any other colors, but I don't need a lot more, so I just purchased the ones that really intrigued me this time. And then I got a can of this spray glue. I have a project that I wanted to try it with, and since I have spray adhesive for sewing, for embroidery, but I don't have any spray glue, and I wasn't sure the adhesive would hold up to the project I want. So I did get all of those things. And then I got this. This is a roll of wrapping paper. I got it at the Dollar Tree. And, you know, with my affliction for butterflies and dragonflies, I like to use them in all of my projects. I mean, that's one of my favorite things. Well, of course, it's not going to cut. I wanted to open it so you guys could see it a little bit. I mean, this is a big roll of pretty paper. And I thought the butterflies, I'm going to take the thing completely off for you to even see it. It would make pretty envelopes, it will make pretty backgrounds, and the butterflies could easily be cut out, fussy cut out. So for $1, I went ahead and bought it because there's a lot of butterflies in there. So then we went on to a couple of other thrift stores. One of the problems was that one of the thrift stores we went to was closed, and the other one didn't find a single thing in. And this is not showing up very well. Let's see what we can find. I just am in love with this this piece of lace jacket that I bought. Let's see if there we go. If I put it under there, then maybe you can see it. I wouldn't have purchased this except that it was on sale, so it was half price. But it has these beautiful medallions that are going to be very easy to cut out. You can see that the medallions, and I'd cut one out for you to show you, but I want to wash this first, and I don't want to have it cut when I wash it. But I just thought that was just gorgeous, and there's a lot of medallions in this jacket, and it was either $2.50 or $3 on sale. I'm not sure, I can't remember. So it was very, very reasonable to get as much lace as is in here. The sleeves are the same lace as the whole piece. Where's the sleeve? Here's the sleeve. And they're long sleeves. So there will be a lot of pieces cut out of this. But like I said, I really want to launder that before it kind of smells like perfume. Then there was this piece of fabric. Now this was on a big roll, the way upholstery and drapery fabric come, and I had picked up something else that had some really cool leaves on it and put it back and pick this up instead because there was so much more and different leaves. And my idea for this is to cut out little squares of it like so. Isn't that gorgeous? And create things like put on covers and but there's so many, and they're different colors. And there's some beautiful purples in this piece, as well as other things. And the other thing that I had picked up was like a table runner, and there was 4 or 5 pieces in it. And for like $1 more, I got a lot more options. Just this piece of green right here is really pretty. So I picked that up. I've already gotten this piece washed, and it doesn't matter where it comes from. Even if it was brand new, I would wash it. There's sizing in fabrics that I want to have gone, and especially from the thrift store, I want to make sure I wash things. So I got that. I'm just in love with that. I really want to make something right away. I also have decided I'm going to make my sister something with this, so that just to kind of help her remember her little trip down here and when she went with me. And then our last little stop, I told you this wasn't a very big haul. Our last little stop was Tuesday morning, and they had these fun designs. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get that off. Maybe if I open it, we could see the designs. it might not have been something I would have chosen. If it had been full price, I wouldn't have bought it. But for $1.77, I bought it. It's just 3 little sort of flourishes that I really liked. I thought they were really pretty. And I thought, you know, they could be added to a lot of things. So for $1.77, I picked that up to add to my growing collection. And then I got this. And I have looked at this half a dozen times. And you know, when you look at something and you go, nope, $7 is too expensive. Well, then they must have put it down to $5.50. But now it was down to $2.17. And for $2.17, I'm willing to spend that much money and buy it. So, the reason I wanted it was because I think it will make an absolutely fun journal. And okay, apparently they have 3x4 page protectors that will fit in this thing, but I never saw anything like that. This is, let's see, this is from Make Pretty. Oh, this is a Heidi Swapp thing. I didn't realize it was a Heidi Swapp thing. I never even paid any attention. So apparently you can get page protectors to put behind these. But this one says January, of course, and February, and March. Now, I don't know if an iCad would fit in there. Ha! Okay, so iCads will fit in there. Index cards. These are 4x6 index cards, and they would fit if you wanted to put them in there. So this is, I guess, supposed to be a planner, but I had thought these are nice and hard. You could just very simply turn them into pages themselves. The idea behind it is you can undo these bolts. My thought was and take this stuff off and actually put pages in, or you could work on the pages. I just thought it'd be a fun art journal. And like I said, for $7 I wouldn't buy it, but for $2.17 I bought it. I was really kind of excited when I saw it because I'd been watching it, you know. So, anyways, guys, that is really all I have to show you. This video got long enough as it was. I really had fun with my sister. I enjoyed her time here. It's never long enough when she comes, but it was good to have her here. I haven't seen her in a couple years, so I'm going to read you a quote from our 1001 Ways to Creativity, which is becoming very short. And then I'm going to go. If I accept you as you are, I will make you worse. However, if I treat you as though you are what you are capable of becoming, I help you become that. And I can't pronounce this. It's Goethe, I think. Goethe. And that's very interesting. Anyways, guys, go have fun. Make some art. Bye-bye.